about how does tube weaning work? How do we make it work? And the way it works is really that we do a very rough medical questionnaire in the beginning for a very low cost in order to assure you as a parent that we can actually help you. And what that does is you submit all the different medical protocols that you have, the detailed medical history, and also some biometric data of your child so that we know what the child's weight currently is, what it's been in the past, and also what the current height is and whether your child is developing adequately to its age. And what that does is that on our side, we analyze it. Our medical experts, usually 2 to 3 people, look at that data and they determine whether we can actually help you and your child or not. And in more than 95% of all cases, we can successfully transfer you to the next stage, which is the actual tube weaning. And what happens there is that every day, twice a day, some of our experts who have more than 40 years of experience in the pediatric field will communicate with you, kind of like a cyber visit. And also, during the day, you will submit feeding protocols so that we know at any point in time how much the child has received through which source, either enteral, through the tube, or oral, through the mouth. And also, you submit videos so that we can analyze both the interaction of the child with food, but also its interaction with its parents, so that we can pinpoint exactly to where the problems are and how we can best help and actually resolve them. And this is what the weaning does, and after about 3 to 4 weeks, you'll notice very significant differences between the point where you actually started and the point where we are now, which is likely that your child is fully weaned off the tube. It is capable of supplying its own nutritional needs orally, and it doesn't have to be tube fed anymore. And what we consider a success is really after 30 days after the last tube feed, it's sustainable and the weight is sustainably developing, and that the child doesn't need the feeding tube anymore. And what we've done is in over 350 cases now online, we've proven that with a success rate of over 92%, we can actually help your child learn how to eat and get rid of the feeding tube altogether.